Hi, this is Guy from the Vecino's Coffee Guy. We're here to teach you a little bit about making iced drink with cold brew concentrate. Now we make this by soaking it overnight, 12 to 24 hours, 18 hours, 16 is good. And you put this in the refrigerator and keep it cold, and then when you want to use it, you can make an iced latte or an iced mocha or a flavored iced latte. Now what we have here is we have a 12-ounce cup. We have a shot glass, which is an ounce to the top. It's probably more like a double shot, ounce and a half. And we have what I like is dark chocolate. Now I'm doing this for the typical person at home. You don't need a fancy equipment. You make your cold brew with a cold toddy maker. Soak your grounds. To make about this much, I use about 14 ounces of coffee. I grind it coarse. I let it sit overnight in cold water, and it gives you a low acidic, pleasing coffee if you like something more mellow. This iced coffee is for you. Now I can add hot water to make a hot drink, or in this case I'm going to make an iced mocha. Now an iced mocha is different than an iced latte and a flavored iced latte because the chocolate is more challenging to get dissolved, and because of that I'm going to be adding my ice at the end rather than now, because I don't want to make it any colder than now. I've got cold milk and I've got cold concentrate. So what I'm going to start with here is the cold brew concentrate. I'm going to add about an ounce and a half, maybe 2 ounces, it's up to you, into the cup. And then I'm going to add the chocolate. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to I'm going to overflow a teaspoon, and I'm going to put about an ounce of chocolate in there maybe. And I'm going to stir it up, because once the cold milk and the ice is in there, it's going to be hard to dissolve this. So I'm going to be stirring in the concentrate and the chocolate, okay? And then I'm going to, and it doesn't matter if I add my ice first or if I add my milk. I'm going to add my ice, and that's going to take up some room in the cup. And then I'm going to add my milk. I'm going to fill it to the top, and I'm going to again stir it. And now I have an iced mocha. Now I know if you go to a lot of national chains, they like to whip cream everything and drizzle chocolate. It may look nice and maybe you like whipped cream, but I'm more of the purist. I want to taste the coffee and the chocolate and the milk, and I want it to be cold, and therefore I'm making an iced latte. Again, this is Guy from the Vecino's Coffee Guy. Hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to know when we put out a fresh video.